A new day, a new frame. And today we will be cutting away from the shot and moving on to something else, yes. First of all, we gotta add all the right frames in the appropriate places. Now for blank, clean new slate, definitely clean and not messy and not unintelligible. We create ourselves a new background, yes. Okay, so basically the frog will be just wake up in a massive field. Big old field, completely abandoned, no life or anything in it. I should do a base layer of this color. There'll be a darky, spooky old field filled with nothing but field and more field. And on the background, the background behind the background, it will be a lovely little foggy thing. And then as it gets closer to the foreground, it gets darker, like this. That even makes sense? It probably does. Pretty much just like that. Basically like that, it'll just like blend into the distance. Very, very foggy and spooky. And how big is the frog going to be? I do want the frog to be like decently small. And probably also covered by something. Like the foreground, have actually like a little shrubbery in the front. Just lying down. Maybe his other leg doesn't make sense. Hold on. Just one giant eye. The frog character looks so goofy. This goes so hard. Just frog lying in the void. Nah, this is incredible. Alright, all we need is to make the background a little bit better. Actually, you know what? This little vague thing here could sort of be the road. Alright, so we add some squigglies here and there. It's only natural to add plenty of squigglies onto a road. It should be like a very overgrown road as well, because, well, it's very abandoned. This is a weird, really weird perspective. I feel like the frog needs to be smaller. It's a very tiny frog in a massive field. So now we kind of just add like a little shrubbery here and there. Just maybe there's like a little hill here, more like, and sort of starts like this and then goes like that in a way. And there's a little bit of a hill there. Let's make a little hill here, but then this whole part of it will be dark because the light is coming up from everywhere. It's like overcast though. There's not really any light anywhere. It's just from everywhere. We'll just have little patches here and there of darker, and then patches of lighter and whatnot, and it should be fine generally, I think. Actually, the stuff here should be decently big. I feel like we need some bushes, you know. I feel like we need to get some things that are actually big instead of just, you know, being scared and making things small. Okay, just don't try anything around the frog for now. And I'll kind of just wake up, look around, and walk down this road until he finds a place, and then he explores the place, and things will happen within that place. It feels empty, I don't know. It feels lifeless and empty. Like, I know that's how it's supposed to be, sort of, but like, you know, it needs to have like a little bit of just something. Like, the shrubbery needs to feel alive at least to some extent, and not just random squiggles. Add a little bit more fuzziness to everything. A pretty easy way to make things slightly more detailed. Alright. I think that actually works. Just adding a little bit of fuzz to everything. Yeah, there we go. Just a nice foggy field. And we'll just have to animate the frog, you know, like waking up basically, and then looking around. Just like have a little bit of the hill, like cover the frog, and then like a small bush over here maybe. Alright, well that will be all for today. A nice foggy little area. This is how the animation looks like. I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow.